Hi, welcome again to Mermaid Empath. This is a reading for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine who are under the sign of Aries, my own sign. And I am going to start with the tarot. And we're going to find out what the Divine Masculine's headspace and heart space are. And then we're going to move into the Divine Feminine's headspace and heart space. Thank you, angels, guides, and spirit. I ask for the truth and neutrality, and I am asking to connect with the energy of the Divine Masculines under the sign of Aries. Thank you. All right. First three cards out of the gate for Divine Masculine under the sign of Aries are the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So let's talk about that energy right there. I think in the past that this Divine Masculine has been kind of all about the party. And he has been keeping his energy pretty light and free. And there's been, perhaps more than one woman. Maybe he's been juggling a little bit with third-party situations and playing the field a little. This has caused him to come to a place where he has either stabbed somebody in the back or feels very stabbed in the back. This is coming to an end. He's tired of hurting and hurting others. Here we have the Seven of Wands, which is a feeling of competition and a feeling as though he has to always rise above and be above the next guy. Our next three cards out of these Divine Masculines under the sign of Aries are the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Death card. Okay? What this is telling me is that in his current energies, he is seeing that something could be his wish come true, his wish fulfillment. But at the same time, he's not looking at that wish fulfillment because he is too stubbornly looking at the past and of all the things that have happened that have caused him heartache or to feel like the love connection wasn't there. So even though there is wish fulfillment here, he's being handed a divine cup of love. He doesn't care. But maybe now that he's in reverse, he's saying, maybe I should take this cup of love. Perhaps if I were to, turn the whole situation around and actually take this cup of love, then everything could transform. The Death card is about things ending and transforming. It's about a transformation of energy. And it is about, I'm seeing here in this card that he is perhaps transforming into the Divine Masculine so that he can take care of those who he loves and values. Then we have King of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay? What this is telling me is that in the past, he's been pretty stern. He's been pretty harsh with his words. He has maybe not communicated in the most kind and gentle way. And that perhaps this has caused somebody to walk away from him. And he didn't like that. He wanted them to not walk away from him. He wants to come out of the energy of them walking away. This Three of Wands is the energy of just before the Four of Wands. This is the waiting. This is the feeling as though he's got to wait. He's waiting for something to come in, perhaps this fourth wand, to come in so that he can come into union with his divine. But he's in a stuck position where he's just kind of waiting. Maybe he's waiting for his own ships to come in. He's waiting to figure out. He's left two things behind and he's grabbing on to one thing. We'll see how this energy plays out. We have the Five of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse. What this is telling me is that there has been a lot of conflict and competition. There's been a lot of fights. He's had to perhaps hold his own in these fights and competitions. There's been a lot of options, and maybe all the options have run out, and that all this indecision that he has had has put him into a state of just really a stagnant, stuck position of fighting and not knowing what he wants, and now he's run out all of his options. Okay, so let's go to the romance angels and find out where's this divine masculine in the Aries heart space and head space. Oh, quick off the bat, we have it's safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. Perhaps right now in his headspace, he's thinking, is it safe for me to love this person? Is it safe for me to go ahead and let down the guards around my heart and to love? Because I've kept a pretty closed heart so far, and I have not given my love or received this high energy of love because of being closed off. Followed up by healing family issues. Your love life benefits when you forgive your parents. Perhaps these divine masculines that are under the sign of Aries need to forgive their parents for certain things that they did in their upbringing, certain things in their own relationships that caused them to have patterns that carried down. Perhaps things that went wrong in their parents' issues that caused them to have trust issues. Maybe they're trying to heal those things. And honeymoon, enjoying the bliss of holiday together. These divine masculines are really wanting to get away. They're wanting to escape, to get away, to have some romantic time alone with their beloved and enjoy some blissful good times together. Okay, we have to consult the mermaids now, find out. Divine spirits, mermaids, I ask to give one card for the divine masculines under the sign of Aries. What's going on with the divine masculines under the sign of Aries? Oh, let's see. Not one card, but three, so I'm going to read all three. Microcosm sea monsters. Okay. Carries the moon and the numbers 3 and 5. Okay. These masculines are perhaps saying that all of their deceptive and bad behaviors, they're trying to keep a lid on it. Okay? They might be drinking it away, trying to forget about it. They're trying to, they're looking pretty sad about it because 3 is full circle completion. 5 is big changes. Together is 8, which is abundance and infinity. And perhaps they're saying to themselves that they have ended this bad behavior that they're trying to keep a lid on, and that they're trying to change their ways about this drinking. And the moon is talking about keeping things under cover and lies and secrets and deception. So this could be their past energy. And then we have Tiger Lily, Tiger Nautilus, the energy of the moon, and the number 4. Okay. Number 4 often has to do with holding back. Okay. They've been holding on really tight to something but it has caused them a lot of tears and crying. It's caused them a lot of heartache and pain, emotional stress. Okay. They have passionate thoughts, and there is new growth, and they want to speak of their passion, but they've been holding something very tightly, holding on to it. This is talking about the secret. They're holding so tightly on to their secret that has caused them so much pain. Autumn Mermaid, 3 and 1, which equals 4, and there's an octopus at the bottom. These divine masculines perhaps are feeling as though things are changing around them. They're getting older. The same games that they used to play, they don't work anymore. Maybe they feel like if they don't clear this mess up by autumn, and if they don't, shed their skin, that they have been a snake and transform themselves into the light, that bring all this dark energy that they've had out and bring themselves into the light, that they could be feeling overwhelmed or as if it's just going to take too much. It's going to take more than just their 2 hands to accomplish this. We have 3. It's come full completion. 1. We have manifesting. 4. We have holding on. So they've been, wanting to bring an end to this pain and this darkness. They've been wanting to bring together this 4 of Cups union, or this 4 of Wands union. They've been wanting, there's a lot of movement. They're shaking. They're nervous. They're guarding their heart. They're nervously guarding their heart, these men of Aries masculines. And they're feeling a little overwhelmed and like it's going to take more than what they can do or what they have to achieve this. Okay, so this is the energy that I'm giving now for the divine masculines under the sign of Aries. Let's get to their divine feminine counterparts and find out what's going on with them. Angels, guides, and spirits, I ask that you help me to connect to the divine feminine of the collective that are under the sign of Aries. Should not be too hard, as I am a Aries divine feminine, and I can connect to my own energy. But I'm going to try to remove myself, remove my ego, help me to be non-biased, and take my own situation out of this and just read the cards for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay, what this is telling me right now is that these divine feminines under the sign of Aries are not interested in any other options. They have a lot of options, but they're not interested in them. They are tired of being in the constant conflict, tired of having to fight this battle. This has kept them up nights, and they've felt stabbed in the back. They've felt stabbed in the heart. They've felt like stabbed in the brain. It's come across as being hurtful to them mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. They're so close to being done with this pain, and it is upside down, which means they want to come out of this feeling of being up nights, crying over the situation. There has been 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Wands, and the Six of Wands energy coming at them recently. Okay. Which is coming out of withholding. Somebody who was withholding has come out of that, and they have communicated, swift communication towards them, that they are celebrating a victory, and they are quite prideful about this accomplishment that they have achieved with this divine feminine who is under the sign of Aries. She has the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords as her next row of cards. And what this is telling me is that the Ten of Pentacles is saying that she is coming into realization that she can have the whole package. She can have money, family, passion, desire, love. Everything can come together. But she's got to put an ending to all this fighting and all these harsh words and holding grudges. And if she wants to have her union, she needs to lay down one of her swords. Okay? She is feeling like the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Perhaps she's been very worried about finances and about abundance, manifesting money and things like that, and feeling like this is a deciding factor in the relationship, when in actuality it's already there for her. We've got Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Okay? This Queen of Swords is saying that she went to work cutting things out, cutting people out, saying, this isn't working for me, it's gone. This person's not for me, they're gone. You know, she got pretty tough and started to say, what's not for me is out. It's done. Okay? Now, this could have caused their new beginning to be delayed. Okay? Maybe this caused some fear in her divine masculine that he was the next thing getting cut. But the outcome of all this is going to be her Two of Cups. Okay, this is what she's after. This is what she wants. This is her divine marriage partnership, her union with her beloved, where they meet on common ground. They're both giving and taking equally, and it's a good non-toxic relationship. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the divine divine feminines who are under the sign of Aries and who are looking for union. Let's see. Calling in your soulmate and codependency. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. All these Aries divine feminines, we are calling in our soulmate, okay? We have been praying, doing affirmations, visualizations. We've been bringing together this union, okay? What stood in our way here is the codependency and addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? What's happening here is that perhaps the divine feminines were too codependent on their divine masculines. Perhaps they had addictions. Maybe their masculines had addictions, but addictions were affecting the relationship and the union. But a reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay? This soulmate that you're calling in could be somebody that you already know or that you've had a past life connection with. And this reconciliation could be a reconciliation with you and your divine masculine. It could be a reconciliation between you and a karmic. But this is, to me, this is saying that this reconciliation of someone from your past returning to your life, to me, this is the divine masculine is returning. The divine masculine is going to come forth. Okay? Let's ask the mermaids what they feel about this situation. Thank you, mermaids. I ask that you tell me what's going on with the divine feminine under the sign of Aries. Where is Aries divine feminine's energy today? Okay. Stardust Angel 22. All right. Under here we have the moon and come together the sign of 4. Okay, the mermaids have spoken. These Aries, Empress, Divine Feminines, we have come into our awareness and enlightenment. We have Stardust, we have the angels, we have magic, we have everything surrounding us. We're very hopeful, very bright-eyed. We have a lot of ideas, a lot of creativity. 22 means things are happening just as they're supposed to happen according to divine law. This moon underneath means that there's still some things that we don't know that are yet to come, some secrets that are yet to be revealed. And I'm seeing a lot of beautiful colors around this woman, a lot of new growth, a lot of communication, a lot of spirituality. Everything is coming together. And her silver hair is telling me that she is wise. She has come into her own. Okay? These divine feminines are coming into their full divine feminine energies. They are taking control of their lives. They are manifesting their abundance. They are spiritually awakened. They are tapping into the energy of the universe. They are becoming the star of their own life. And everything is going according to spirit. But I see here the green mermaid triplets. She is surrounded by jealousy. There are people out there that would like to undermine her. There are jealous people, jealous haters. There are people who are maybe even conspiring together to bring her down. But she is the flying fish. She is going to manifest this union. She is the butterfly. She is the fish. She's me, okay? She's the mermaid. She's the butterfly. She's the fairy. She's the fish. She's everything that she needs to be to manifest this union. And she's going to fly. She's going to take on the world, okay? And she is moving forward. So you go, divine feminines of the Aries, my sister Aries. And this is your energy today for the divine feminine under the sign of Aries and the divine masculine under the sign of Aries. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to get a personal private reading with me. All the details are down below. Please share this video so that I get more viewers and more exposure. I plan to do a lot of fun things with this channel, and I just want to say have a great day.